Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Gundabad campaign, where apparently Dol Guldur is besieged, and we do have more rioting happening around here. Sure, you can retrain or repair over there. Okay, unfortunately I cannot go for the Dark Temple right now, because this is damaged, and I'm not gonna pay 5.4 and have 8 turns over there. Right, let's move this guy. You're actually one turn away from Mintinan Yaur. Let's have you over here. You guys, doubt you'll be happy. 55%. Well, next turn. Right, Q stalled, makes sense. I do have 2 coming of age. Ooh, 1 in Ailstone with management talent. And then 1 in Talfirin with, guess what? Management talent. Can retrain this guy, which is perfect. I only miss 1 unit, which I said is gonna be the Orc Avengers. And then I still have this unit over here. Right, recruitment report, Mount Gundabad. I did decide to move some of the damaged units, Bulks Champions, Trolls, Half Trolls here. Actually, the Half Trolls, I think I have them. Yep, I retrained them in Dane Souls. I had enough, just enough movement speed to reach there. That way, I have armies ready, and then Dane Souls, Talfinin, cool. Reason being, I also swapped around for Warband. Can retrain this guy over here. Reason being is I think best play would be right now take all those stacks and push towards Lothlorien. Mordor took a Drycan, actually. That's annoying. Hopefully, I don't know, Lothlorien is gonna take a Drycan back. Please don't retreat back. If not, you know what, I'm just gonna go at war with Mordor and probably do a peace deal after I take a Drycan, and hopefully I can get the alliance back. Just another quick poke like I did with Angmar. Reason being, I want to have a proper protection out here in the south with proper walls, proper towers, you know, that I can keep only wards if need be. And by the looks of it, I do have the generals. I have 2 generals here, 3 here, which is perfect. It can be Karas Galaton, Lothlorien himself, Lim here, which is already Ordelar City, and then we have a Drycan, a stronghold, 3 generals out here, perfect. Yes, and we're gonna take Erui in the meantime as well. Now, would be great, and I'll probably try to keep all of these settlements under siege at the same time. Now that a Drycan has actually been taken by Mordor, could have the other general for Erui for the moment, and then maybe I'll get another coming of age or an adoption, and I can move him towards the Drycan. And even so, Field of Celebrant. Yeah, Drycan would be nice to have. Lim here is protecting Lothlorien anyway. So Drycan is just 100% security on my territories. But even without a Drycan, Mordor shouldn't go for Lothlorien, because the crossing is in Limhir's territory. So that means even, yeah, we are bordering through Karas Galathon, they shouldn't go for it, as otherwise they're skipping Lim here. And afterwards, we're gonna double back, go towards Khazad-dûm, see what's the situation up here, and maybe create another border. Basically, my plan would be right now is to cut off Mordor from advancing into Eriador. That's the thing. Because otherwise they're gonna get the message that we need a campaign, plus I don't know what they're gonna conquer, all that, and he's just gonna screw the borders around. And from what I think, yeah, if you have Suduri, this protects the crossing here. This settlement, which is actually Buri right here, okay, from what I see, doesn't exactly border only by sea, by river, but the AI does not exactly do any naval invasion. So I have Suduri. Tharbad is a must-have city as well, which is already a large city. I have proper towers, and I do believe could be Austin a deal to have. But since this is not the map rebuild, I do need, I think, Byrig over here as well, and this will be a proper border with settlements, and that cuts off Mordor from advancing into Eriador. And then afterwards I have Eriador all for myself, and it's just a matter of time just as we push through and all that. And actually could be our final objective, take the rest of Eriador. Here you're still a large town, maybe it'll become a city. In this side, like I said, Draikan, Dolnar Hak, Logarth, and then Ilanin, Santanui, Strondost, Lest Mistrand, and then I'll have this side, you know, under my control as well. Anyway, 5 turns, not seeing that army, but like I said, Erebor right now they're in Ron's territory, which I also have vision from them, so I know what they have. They actually pushed up until Kand, which is interesting. I don't need actually to talk with Mordor. Where is...
Can I help, my lord?
I can actually talk with Mordor. I don't have the cash, and I doubt I'll be able to get any cash out of here right now. Could swap around something, but from what I see... go for Ballista Maker here. Okay. Go for Ballista Maker here as well. You know what? I'm gonna go for Ballista Maker almost everywhere for now. Methelborg, you're okay. Beyond Sol, the same. I haven't checked to see which settlements are not building, so I'm just queuing up what's the most cheapest at the moment. Kondavan, you're okay. You'll have enough population in 2 turns to be upgraded. Skarn, you're well alright. Liothold, gonna go for Leather Worker. Yep. And then we have Enethauer. Go for Leather Tanner, Dark Temple, Torture Chamber. I actually go for Leather Tanner, Torture Chamber, then Dark Temple, Slave Hall, and the Grog-Hut Armory. And there might be a chance... Winterian Hour, but I'm gonna wait until next turn. This should have been 1 turn, but since the Guild House, of course, got damaged, I can't. Then we have Elgair, you're fine as it is, and I still have 1600, and this should be more than enough to retrain people out here. You can get there 1 turn. This is actually from this army out here, so I guess I'm gonna wait 1 more turn, and then gonna have to... I could have actually moved these guys into the fort. Reason I did not move them into the fort, I don't want to lose an extra turn just to have another army, despite the fact I'm gonna wait 1 more turn to have at least... Actually, do I need to wait 1 more turn? These 2 armies are actually good to go. I just need to organize them. Do I have anything under siege right now? No, nothing is besieging me. Yeah, these armies are good to go. Yeah, I can retrain here for armor, but I might just skip that. And here actually I'm gonna actually take a troll instead of an avenger.
Get ready for fighting.
You're gonna be like actually 2 turns to get there.
We have completed an objective.
So maybe I'll wait 1 more turn, at least to have some of these guys with armor. So I'm thinking maybe I should try to get them all together at the same time. You can actually get all of you out, but I'm gonna pay upkeep. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna wait 1 more turn, and then possibly these guys, they're gonna put me under siege, all that, which will actually give me time to just take care of these guys and then do everything else off screen to arrange the stacks and all that with the generals, and then we can move towards our objectives. But yeah, this is gonna be to try to cut off Mordor from advancing, and then afterwards I'll have Eriador all by myself. It's gonna be just a matter of time. And then so we're gonna ignore Failsman, Weather Realm on this side, and here I'm just gonna deal with the dwarves, and I'm gonna have another stack that's gonna take a long time to get back home, to be honest. A lot of turns, probably like 10 plus turns. These guys, they won't be reaching home to be retrained and all that in like maybe 20 plus turns, considering I still have like 5 turns out here. Right, let's continue. Alright, we have a bride, sure. Elmanda is a city. 4 turns over here, of course, Rubar. And last is a large city as well, so this basically is just prepared. Because Coruscant, you're a large city as well. Santa Nui already starts as a stronghold. Iran is a stronghold, so if I need to secure this side, just to have a Sea of Rhone for me, which is really good in terms of income. Nebarka would not matter what's gonna be, if it's gonna be a city or not, if I push for this. Anyway, let's see if, okay, of course, let's, how unhappy will be. You're okay actually. I still think I'm gonna swap around. I'm gonna keep this guy for Rubar and then have this guy for Winter and Yaur. But for now, they are happy. I'm gonna have the wards here. And that's alright. Mission failed. Of course, besiege Svanholm and Litash, as expected. Click, where are you? Oniskan, you got more traits for management talent. Musnag as well. Kondovan. And next time I can upgrade it. And Dwight at war with Gondor. And Dorian allied with Kand. Doesn't matter that much. I do have enough cash to get the map info. Right, Litash. Yeah, train that guy, so the recruitment pool will continue. I'm just gonna queue those guys just for it, but I'm not gonna bother. And then Burza cool. That guy retrained, perfect. And then Talfilin is good to go as well.
Get ready for fighting. Pick your feet up.
Okay. Construction report. For prison complex, witty board fully built. And now I'm gonna leave it on normal tax rate so the growth goes really quick. Well, at least 1% more. Yeah, I had some works here, forgot about them. Let's retrain. Oh, for military buildings, sure. How long You still like 1000 something. Fenholm. This is under siege, sure. And a tower. I guess you can go for Dark Temple since I have some cash now. Then go Leather Worker, Torture Chamber. So put that order. Like I said, at this point it does not matter that much because I'm not gonna push towards Wooden Realm, which let me just finish here. I think they upgraded it to. It's a large. It's a city. Yeah, it is a city. Okay, Wind Tyranny Hour. If I demolish the armory, you know what? I'm gonna demolish it next turn, I guess. To be honest, because it might drop really hard. Or yeah, it's 65. Which means I'm not gonna keep you, whatever, and we're just gonna do a swap next turn. It will go like this. We're gonna have another riot here. I'm fine with the cash anyway. Right, I'm gonna start dealing with this army out here first, and then I'm gonna start rearranging the stacks. That's gonna push towards here. Please don't push towards Lim here. I mean, I see a big stack over there. And yeah, the crossing is through here. If I have Lim here, Mordor should not push for... Or whoever has this settlement, they shouldn't push for Lothlorien. It would have been nice to have a Drycan as well. If not, like I said, we're gonna go at war with Mordor. Anyway, I'm gonna deal with these guys first. What about Goblin Town, actually? They're good. Right. Gonna deal with these guys and do any other management, anything I missed off screen, and I guess I'll see you in the next time. Alright, I do have a mission to talk with Khan. Then you're telling me to go to ruins. Okay, never mind. We do have town ready to upgrade. Kondavan. Still have some cash. Perfect. You can drop down to normal. I don't want to have any surprises. Winter and Yaur. What did you destroy? Just that one? Okay. Go over there. I did decide to go for the Dark Temple over there. And let's do the swap. Winter and Yaur, you're happy. Robar, you're happy. Perfect. You're happy. Go for dungeon. Then go for port. Nobody else coming of age. Mount Gundabad retrained. I went ahead and started training the other one. More or less, I do have the stack ready. 2 stacks with the generals. Framsburg. I only need right now to move together, and I still have... I can make another stack around here. This guy, I decided to just move the general so he can have the troll out there. And I just need to quickly organize these guys as well. We can go there. And then more or less these guys and them. We're gonna go into the negative really quick. You're gonna take like around 2 more turns to get out of there. We have some rebels over there. This is the thing. I might just keep the rest of the troops here. I do need to bring, if I'm remembering correctly, a Bolsh champion, one of warriors, warband, then was it archer, and then some orcs. I could do the other way actually. think I might bring a warg.
No sleeping here.
So I think I'm gonna bring a warg. It's gonna be both champions.
Regroup, you louts.
And then one of each, by the looks of it.
Listen up. Regroup,
You. And then what was it?
Get ready for fighting.
You. So that's 4.
No
And then it's gonna
sleeping
be this warg.
here. Pick your feet up.
I'm gonna do a bit of switch around with that army. Right, you guys can hang around Methelburg. Can you both reach? You should be able to reach.
Pick your feet
Yep,
up. No
perfect.
sleeping here. Listen up. No
I'm
sleeping
gonna do
here.
a quick dance. So
No sleeping here.
this guy can move. You can reach in 2 turns as well.
Get ready for fighting.
You're in 2 turns more or less.
Get ready for fighting.
But then again, next turn I think I'm gonna have these guys. They're like a mirror in terms of troops. You have both champions, trolls, half trolls, all that.
Get ready for fighting. Get
The only
ready
difference
for
is
fighting.
they
Get ready
are
for
not
fighting.
exactly all of them with armor
Get
and all
ready
that.
for fighting.
So these guys, next turn I'm gonna quickly move towards Lim here. There's a lot of generals around here. And Lothlorien itself. I'll probably gonna keep it under siege. This is 13 turns, this is 11 turns. Yeah. And then with this next guy, he's gonna go for Eroi. To be honest, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns. While these guys should be roughly the same. So 1, 2, 3 turns. And then you're gonna be the same over there. Right. But that's gonna be for next turn. And the rest of the guys out here, I'll probably keep just in case Goblin Town falls to Northern Dunedain. The Rangers, that is. Right, in the meantime, let's see with buildings. Go for storehouse. Lake Town, you're alright. Gonna queue the Dark Temple after the Ballista Maker. Borgram, you're happy. Bormalinge, you're good. Hold up, Bormalinge, go for Ballista Maker. Actually, go for Merchant's Wharf. That's archery range. It's gonna be this order. Talatang, Military Academy. Can I leave you on? Can't leave you on high. Skarn, you're good. Duinburg. More or less, I'm not saving a lot here in terms of cash, but let's go for Blacksmith. That's 4 turns actually. So I'm paying what? 23 less coins, but I give 1 turn extra, which can help in the long run. As this finishes in 4 turns, and maybe when this would have finished in 3 turns, I'll have cash to invest in something else instead of the slave quarters over there. Leothold, you're fine as it is. Then Rubar, repair, and you're happy as it is. Okay. I could do a trick here. Where else am I finishing Carpenter's Guild House? Should be Erin Runan or the other one. Because we already have the investment here with this. And you know what? I think I'm gonna do this trick. I'm gonna put the leather tanner. I'm gonna put it here in El Gayer. And then we're gonna swap something around. I already have the investment there. Oh, more copies in Crossguard that's gonna be upgraded at the same time. That's cool. Don't I have anything I can swap
Get ready
around?
for fighting.
I mean, I could leave this back on very high. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it on very high actually. 3.5 is still a lot of cash. Storehouse is good. Ooh, I really don't have anything I can swap around. Could be the Dark Temple here. Leatherworker would be nice. I think I'm gonna do the same trick over there as well. With that. So I think I might need to sacrifice. I'm gonna go for blacksmith here. Yeah. And then we're gonna have a bit of the same trick here. I already have the investment here in the Dark Temple, which means in these settlements they're still gonna continue building, and that way I can invest in something else. Also, I have most of the wargs moved here, and I do need to remember I have an army here that can move as well. Your think next turn would be best to get these guys out and they can move towards this area. We have as reinforcements or whatever. Because this guy has the debuff, the Mirkwood Forest, and I don't think the captains get it.
Listen up. Listen up. Get
So
ready
this
for
guy is gonna be there in 2 turns. And I should be with this army as well. Yeah, more or less, this army can reach the same area in 2 turns. So I'm gonna move them next turn and have these wargs move in Erindolen to keep the peace. I don't need actually a general here. Now that I think about it, maybe the next one that I'm gonna get. Oh, and I can actually get an Avenger in Erebor. For now, I'm gonna keep the cash for troops, for units that are the most elite. Avengers, you know, box champions, snow trolls, half trolls, and then troops that have their unit recruitment pool to the max. I do have a lot of troops here, to be honest. Wargs. Speaking of that, you can kill some wargs here then, I guess. Yeah, let's... I think this is it. Am I under siege somewhere? No. Here... Still not seeing a potential... guys out here. Terrible. And this is 3 more turns. They might not actually sell you out, to be honest. And I'm okay with it. Then I'll have a mostly intact army here. Both champions are really damaged. And I'm probably not gonna bother retraining these guys. I'm just gonna take them all the way across and just be as a reinforcing army. Anyway, let's carry on. And we have the Doomstack for Dunland. And Gondor's final hour. Furious of the Steppe. A lot of Doomstack are activating right now. Where actually I have my diplomats?
At yours an honor, Lord.
I mean, you're telling me to talk with Kand. But I don't even know what they still have. Well, this is not Kand's. It's a way long. Nah. I'm not gonna bother. And I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of cash anyway. I could still reach them in 10 turns. Possibly, but they might be gone, to be honest. Right, Litash, under siege. Sure, 2 more turns over here. I'm not seeing any Erebor army. Again, they might be hidden around here. And also, there is that faction leader. I didn't get any message that they're out. So I don't know where they are hiding. So there could be a potential fight here or a sally if I don't know if that faction leader is around here. Make you stalled. Nobody coming of age. Let's do quickly over here. Can I leave you on very high? Yes, I can. Perfect. I'm gonna leave this, I guess. Or, you know what, go for market. Find the resource. Go for the ballista maker. At least this way I am building something maybe everywhere. Go for market over here. Crossguard. I guess you can queue the market. Or actually queue the prison. You can retrain him. I do have works here. I forgot about them. Methelberg. Yeah, I don't think I have anything cheaper than that. Go for Orcs Armory. Can be that order. Then Bjorn's Hall. The same. Fenholm. Go for Torture Chamber, I guess. But copies. Okay, you are going for that. Guess go for Torture Chamber. I'm gonna leave it like that. Crowbar. Okay, so you're not building. And go for Leather Tanner. Here, just have it queued. Then I guess could be Dungeon, Market, and then Grog Hut. 17 an hour, you're okay like this, I guess. Just queue the port. Right, so I'm not building in Rubar. Is that the only one? Let's see if there is a potential swap around here. It might not be, actually. Nope, don't think I see any option. Everything else is already building and all that. So the only option would be what? Not building in Tower Filling, not Tower Filling, Trundry Souls. You know what? I'm okay with that. Because what I have over here, yeah, it's just the Dark Temple and then what? The Catapult Maker. And let's kill the Dark Temple again. We can leave it like that. They'll give me a lot more. To be honest. You guys. Yeah, you can go there. Liot Hold, you're unhappy all of the sudden. And then I'm gonna need to leave wars around here. You're in the blue. How far can these wars go? Not far. And you can queue a work here.
Get ready for fighting.
And you can go into Trundry's halls, and then next time you can jump into Erindolen. Right. Anything else I can train in terms of more elite troops? More or less. Can have a work there as well in Burzakol. And I think that's pretty much about it. More wars in Litash. Yeah, that's all good. Can you go? What am I picking up here? Archers. You can go into Airstone. Let's just have this work out here. They're in the yellow. It's alright, I guess. Okay. Do I have any preference who to go where?
Get ready for fighting.
I guess he
Get ready for fighting.
Where is management? Yeah, I guess this guy could be for Erui then, this general. Or he could be for Lim here, we shall see. And then this guy to be for...
We have to listen up. No sleeping here.
For what? For Lothlorian. You can't exactly reach those guys. You can spend the time one turn over there, and then next turn I can rearrange over here. Rearrange the stack there.
Get ready for
Right.
fighting.
Not a lot of cash for next turn. How many works are here? 4. Gonna get one more over there. I have an Avenger here. You are already retraining. And these guys, alright. Mataram, 2 more turns. This will help actually once I conquer it. And you know what? I'm gonna be a really good ally. And I'm gonna demolish everything. And then give it to Ron. Yeah, you can have it. I know Mataran and Manda are really good settlements in terms of income, but again, it's really off the beaten path. It's literally like 2 turns away to reinforce or, you know, all that. Also, it's a large town. So if I upgrade it to my type of settlement, I won't have proper towers. Anyway, I think this might be it. If...
I respect you.
Oh, that's a full stack that's damaged. Maybe they had a fight here.
You.
They look like they retreated.
I respect you, my enemy.
How damaged are you actually?
It will be an honor.
Oh, very
defeating
damaged.
you.
It's like 9. The most troops that you have in a guy is like 65 sentries, and then it's gonna be 64 wardens or warders. Then some Yavanna's chosen. The rest is like 21-7. They do have a lot of experience though, which if he retrains them might be problematic. It's just Haldir, and then here
Hurry up.
suppose is Celebon. So even if I put it under siege, yeah, he can decide to do an open field battle. He has the experience for it. Unless, I don't know, they're gonna fight with Mordor a bit and they're gonna be damaged. We shall see.
Listen up. Get ready for
Right,
fighting.
you're probably gonna be for...
Objective complete. Attack.
Put it for Lim here maybe. Can do a swap around with
Listen up.
the generals if need be.
Get ready for fighting.
You're actually the one with management talent, right? Yeah. So he's gonna be for Lothlorian because he's gonna be with management. He can get there faster.
Get ready for
This
fighting.
guy is gonna be for Lim here.
Objective complete. Kill them
And then
all.
this
No
guy is
sleeping
gonna be
here.
for
No sleeping here.
Erui. And depending how unhappy Lim here or whatever, I'll probably do a swap around and all that. Anyway, believe this is it for now. I'm gonna deal with these guys and I'll see you
Kill them all.
next turn. And there goes the Khand of Khand, another faction leader from Variags, and another one. They're not out. And guess what? Yeah, Fanobel has fallen. Yeah, they do have these, unless these runes. Can I actually see? So they do still have this.
At your service.
How many roughly turns would be around? I think the settlement is around here.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. You know what?
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not gonna be a lot of cash, that's for sure. And I have like 9 turns left. Right, Q stalled, of course. Nobody coming of age. With just this general finish retraining. Airstone. I don't think I have that much I can replace in terms of buildings. Erebor, fine. Iron Kills. Go for Fairground actually. Although the Beast Cage is a bit more cheaper. Gonna continue on income over here. It's very isolated and starting to have, if I start to have military buildings out here, it's gonna take too many turns to just organize. So I think having it focus on income is a bit more better. Considering I think it might be one of my profitable settlements actually. But I have to check. Malinge, kill the torture chamber actually. Robar. Let's go for leather worker. I think the same with the tower. No, you have a building secured. Let's leave the torture chamber, blacksmith, and then add in the Ronan. All good. And Algair, it's in the same situation, the same trick. So at least I have something building. Do I have... Let's do a double check really quick to see if I... What exactly am I building? Trandoris halls. You know what, go for... You know what, it's okay for the Dark Temple. I don't think I'm gonna bother switching around too much. Yeah, it's okay like this. I'm going to the negative anyway, so it's not like I'm saving too much. Okay, you guys. Perfect. You meet up at the same time and actually get this work out. Then I said, you're over there, still in the green, not in the yellow actually. And you can stay on very high. You should be safe. So these guys at the same time. Perfect.
Listen up.
You guys said you're gonna be for Lim here. Lothlorian, please deal with that Mordor army. I don't want them to
Kill them all.
take Lim here.
Get ready for fighting.
Yeah, you're blocking the crossing. That's why you're going that way.
Kill them all.
Yeah, I guess I can split you. Hopefully, Khazad-dûm, they're gonna stay quiet and not do anything. Yeah, Lothlorien can attack these armies around and kick them. Hopefully. They look kinda injured.
It will be an honor defeating you.
I mean, this is injured. This is more or less intact. But yeah, one more turn, guys. I need you to hold one more turn before I arrive and take your stuff. And this actually would be great, because if I take Lothlorien, they're gonna have another Dome Stack spawn. But if I take Lothlorien and Lim here at the same time, there won't be any Dome Stack. I know they already had the Dome Stack when they dropped to under 3 settlements, but I want to avoid the Dome Stack that they're gonna get if Lothlorien falls. And that's the one. And then these guys, it's gonna be... Actually, could be 2 turns for them as well. This general should still, yeah, still has the Mirkwood Forest debuff, which is gonna go next turn. So roughly, this might be 2 turns or 3 turns. They end up like around the same spot in terms of movement. Okay, I'm still doing some cash. Perfect, that's not bad. Double check around here, don't have any trolls, half trolls available. Any other Avengers? No. What about Emin of Fuin? I know I can have 13 turns. Here, not seeing that Erebor army. Hopefully they're not hidden They might steal... Steal a city. There is a chance they might be hidden in the fog of war. I'm not seeing it. I could take the spies out, but I don't really like that. If not, we're just gonna have a fight here and fight to the death, so to speak. I do have a lot of archers, and the archers that I have, they're good in melee as well, so they're not exactly trash. And I do have half trolls, avengers, so we could potentially hold on against the Doom stack. Okay. Here, right, Wooded Realm have 2 stacks near each other. So that means Dolgodor, they're not gonna push against them. This actually might be the Doom stack that I did not see where it spawned, and maybe they just moved around through the trees. That's what they have here. Yeah, this looks like could be in the Doom stack. Right. I do not care about Akodiawon. I'm gonna move this spy out.
Hold up! Listen up!
And fingers crossed the spies don't
This way!
die when I get them inside. And again, we might have an open field battle with these armies, considering they still have something. Hopefully they're gonna fight against Mordor. If not this turn, maybe next turn. If Mordor besieges Lim here, they need to break the siege. And that actually is kinda helping us, yes or no. Meaning that Lothlorien is 13 turns to be under siege, and this is 11 turns. If not, I'm gonna have to do the break the siege, put it under siege back, so the timing is gonna be the same. Right, you guys, I want you out for a second, so we can do arrange them out here. It's gonna be you, then them, these guys, and then the wards, and perfect. You can go back on your fort. Metalwork would be nice to have all this. Oh, that's a big income. I think it's from the Merchant's Wharf. Can I leave you on very high? More or less, yes and no. And I do still have some works in this fort there. You can stay in Rakeborg, right? Yeah, let's keep them there. A bit more closer to this area. And let's see if we're gonna have a sally out here with Erebor, or any fight at all. The Return of the King. Not the movie, the King of the Dwarves. Apparently, he decided to try to break the siege, right? Oh no, this is a sally out. He's attacking with the troops from the city, which means he's coming as reinforcements. He does have a full stack of Harbeards. The rest are really damaged, so they don't matter. The ballista can literally shut it down really quick. Okay, good that I have the wargs as a captain and not one of my troops. Would it be nice to have the trolls actually as a captain? Would have had maybe an extra troll. And from the city, you have 1 extras and 3 generals. So I have to fight 4 generals. Don't know where the Doomstack is. This should be an easy fight, to be honest. Hopefully I'm not gonna have a lot of losses. Considering what he has, we shouldn't. Anyway, I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, and now cue the confusion. It showed that he was selling out. Because he was attacking me with the army from the city. And this is the army from the city. Why? Wait, why is not a Sally out? This one? What's going on? Also, what's with this positioning from him? I'm really confused. I don't know why this is like this. Because yeah, it showed the army from the city that is attacking and the king coming as reinforcements, unless he's attacking with the king and it was just a bit of confusion that it showed the army from the city, the first one.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory
I mean,
will be
that's the
ours.
only thing that I'm thinking. Other than that, I have no idea. Right, Ballista has been dealt with. Unfortunately, lost quite a bit in these wargs. Yeah, we got shot once. It's already like 4%. Funnily that I managed to put some stakes with only 12 of these guys, and that's a lot of stakes on the ground, actually. But then again, okay, we'll see how this goes. So far, already 20-something%. Can focus on one of his generals, would be nice. And I think yeah, those guys are gone. We can counter charge. That's just one laborer over there. It don't matter. We do have a general out here.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
We're gonna have these two guys, these two archers that are damaged as front. Okay. Hold on to firing for a bit. You guys, you can fight melee, just so I can take care of these archers really quick.
Only half the enemy force remains.
No, somebody disappeared from my panel. Ah, he was the box champions. Okay, makes sense.
Continue like this, we
I
will
only had
smash
like
the
what,
enemy.
12. Right, you can resume firing. You should have other targets around here you can fire. Can you finish with those stiff beard archers, guys? Seriously? Oh, for crying out loud, 2 of them guys are not falling. Are you for real? How elite are those guys?
If we continue
I've
like
got
this,
to
we
be
will smash the enemy.
cheating me with that. Okay, let's have the half trolls break the party over there, I guess. Still have trolls. Marines guard, you are moving towards. No. Stop them in the tracks. And I can have the Avengers on this side. Let's break them. I guess those archers are gone. There's the halberds. No, those archers are not gone. Right, I think that's the king, maybe?
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Okay, those guys are routing, they're done. Okay, there goes another general. And this should be it. Okay, so it was the general from the city that was commanding. That was slain first. Okay, actually stop firing for now. I think you're doing quite a bit of friendly fire. Or you can fire on those guys. There's another general, and one you have on this side. By the looks of it. Still have them.
The enemy are badly. The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, there goes another one. And shouldn't these be all of them? Or is... I think maybe there's one more. Those halberds actually did a lot of damage. Which is not even funny. And they're routing. Continue. I guess there was no other generals left. Right. This should be the end of Erebor, unless he has the Doom stack nearby and he can decide to attack me with that. So I might have another battle. Let's see. Right, 30 plus 20%. Most of my payloads are gone. Did not recover one of them. Of course, why not? I recovered some of my wargs, Snow Scouts, which probably I'll just disband them, to be honest. And then Bulk Champion. All good. I think the payloads are completely gone. I'll be surprised if he's gonna leave that one guy over there on the campaign map. Anyway, I'll see you, I think, at the start of the turn. If we're not gonna have any fight. If not, I'm gonna see you in the next fight. And there we go. King Under the Mountain is gone. Gone. And faction destroyed. Finally. Right, they're done. I do have a spy out here. You know what, I'll probably have you keep an eye out on... I say actually, Kalasant. Then I'll have this guy from Enmanda move towards Strandost. Just to keep an eye out around here, in case I decide to go after Ron. Right. And guess what? I still have that one payload. Just gonna directly take everybody out. Yeah, it's like 2000 directly. Well, it is very evolved. I mean, not very built up. There's a lot of buildings I'm gonna destroy out here. No Q stalled. So that's enough for me to have everybody. But you are gonna go directly at the board. That's 10 plus turns actually. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna double check around here. Yeah, that's another big army. But I can put this under siege. The answer is no. Damn you, Khazad-dûm. Right, I guess next turn. And gonna actually put you under siege from this side at least. Right, so that's gonna be along 13 turns. And hopefully Mordor might besiege him here this turn. Anyway, gonna check everything else off screen and all that. Do any movements, maybe any decisions to get more stacks out together and all that. And I'll see you next time. And in the meantime, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys. And as always, don't forget to take care.